Welcome to the Los Olivos Wine Merchant and Cafe, where you not only get to taste California Central Coast wines, but you also get to meet the winemakers. Today, I have the honor of interviewing Karen Steinwachs from Buttonwood Winery. So, what makes Buttonwood unique, special?
It's actually a very special place, and you know, because you also grow food and wine. It's 107 acres of sustainably farmed goodness.
Are you technically in Solvang? Is that the address? I mean, you're on
the
Alamo
address
Pintado.
is Solvang.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's on Alamo Pintado, beautiful tasting room.
Yeah, I know. It's
tasting room.
it's greenness, and there's the tasting room is surrounded by the orchard. We grow very famous peaches in the area.
I love the peaches.
I know.
For my stop, I always make sure I have some cash on me. And should we make ice cream out of Buttonwood peaches?
And there's persimmons. We just pick persimmons and pomegranates and everything else. So I like the fact that it is. It's a farm. We grow wine. You know, just as we grow pomegranates and olives, and the wine is just one aspect of the table. So. The farm being 50 years old next year, Betty founded the farm in 1968, although it was a farm prior to her
50
purchase.
years, that's
yeah,
fabulous.
The vineyard will be 35 years old next year.
But the vines are starting to get some nice.
The vines are in gorgeous
heftiness
shape.
to them.
So they're all on their own roots, which is kind of unusual too. And it's just it all kind of comes together, and it's not a pretentious place. It's a very warm, casual, somewhat rustic feel.
I would say it's like the essence of what Santa Barbara County. When people think of Santa Barbara County, they think of us being down to earth, as opposed to some of our, wine neighbors, other wine country neighbors. Like, we're known for just being down to earth, very homey, and yeah, we have some beautiful, amazing, elegant tasting rooms as well. So
Yes.
we do have that, but that's the essence of how we started. Is
Yeah.
you go there and you just feel.
And that's what we feel.
You don't have
wine
to get
is-
dressed
yeah.
up. It's just fun,
Right.
friendly, unpretentious.
And that's not funny because then
yeah.
people say, "Well, what's the dress code tonight?" I'm like, "Well, Santa Barbara," and they're like, "What is that?" I'm like,
Flip-flops or
"We're
like
a
a really-
cowboy hat and something sequin." I am. But to us, it's what wine should be about. It shouldn't be something that you have to know about. I mean, you can come in and just enjoy it. And we also welcome people that don't know much about wine. And we say, you either like it or you don't. That's what it comes down to. And if you don't like this
yummy
one,
or not
we'll find
yummy.
another one.
Yeah.
So. It's a very special place. We think we are the county's original farm-to-table winery.
Well, if you'd like to go out and visit Buttonwood, their winery is right on Alamo Pintado, and also you can just come here right to the Los Olivos Wine Merchant Cafe on January 26th for our final Friday featured winemaker little event. It's $25 per person, and Karen will be here in person. She'll be pouring these 3 wines, and you can talk to her directly and ask any questions and really get to know the wines and the winemaker personally.
And that's the fun thing, and thank you for doing that, because oftentimes I'm just up there talking to the wines in the winery, and talking to people who enjoy the wines is an extra bonus.
You talk to the wines?
Of course.
I love it.
Sometimes we have a little
And do
discussion.
they talk back?
Well, it's really funny because we play a lot of music up there, and
Uh-huh.
it changes over the time. So at harvest is usually rock and roll, and then right now it's very kind of, it gets
Christmas
holiday music. But then there's times where it's classical,
Uh-huh.
and when my assistant winemaker is not there, the wine gets some opera just for the 2 of us. So.
That's great. Well, there is that experiment that they did with water and I think rice or something. With music, yeah, and the water changed, it was cleaner with different. If they played heavy metal music, it reacted differently versus opera music. So
I do. So
maybe there's something to that.
Why not?
Yeah, that's great. Well, thank you, Karen, for
cheers.
coming out. It was nice learning about you and Buttonwood Winery. So cheers.
Cheers.
Come out and try it yourself.